So the work I do is in AI governance, which is thinking about how can we govern powerful AI systems to make sure that they're doing what humans want them to do. And this is something known as the value alignment problem in AI. And my approach to thinking about this is using my work in law and in economics and in computational social science to say, well, let's think about how humans solve this problem. This is the principal agent problem, or it's really the problem of market economies generally, is aligning the behavior of actors with social good, with public good. So how do we accomplish that? One of the models that I talked about was the model of incomplete contracting. And I think one of the key insights here from incomplete contracting is that when we write contracts, first of all, we recognize, economists have recognized for decades now, that contracts are rarely complete. They're usually incomplete. Very hard to put all the contingencies in that say what it is you really want an agent to do. And the insight is that humans write incomplete contracts within the context of a whole bunch of normative infrastructure. There are norms and formal rules, social requirements, things that are enforced by the community, either in a decentralized way or a centralized way, that fill in the gaps in contracts, fill in the gaps in agreements. And this is something we can take over to the context of artificial intelligence, because the reward specification problem, the idea that we are training our machines, but we're never going to completely specify what it is we really want them to do. So what I've been arguing with my co-authors is that we should be looking to building similar normative infrastructure for artificial systems. So this could mean, for example, training our machines to recognize and be able to identify what the norms are in a given environment, so to fill in their contracts, so to speak. It might also involve providing pretty formal infrastructure that says, agents, machines, you need to look over here to identify what the rules are in this environment. And so what I'm working with collaborators in computer science, and political science, and other fields to do is to see whether we can train machines to become what I call normatively competent to participate in human normative systems, human normative infrastructure. I think that's probably our best bet for thinking about how we build systems that are aligned with human values and doing what we want them to do. This is my second visit to the IOEA, and of course, it's a beautiful place. It's a wonderful place to spend time. There's amazing people who are here. I always meet really interesting people and have wonderful discussions. But I think the thing that's really awesome for doctoral students, postdoctoral fellows, is the fact that there's exposure to both very exciting and new research, and the opportunity to have lots of one-on-one discussions with senior researchers. I really enjoy hearing about what junior researchers are working on, doctoral students are working on, and it's the way to build, one of the things that we really need as academics, which is ideally an international network of people working on the things that we're interested in.